Good afternoon, I'm Takamasak. Welcome back to Defender's Quest. Now, last episode, or between last episode and this episode, I did that very first level, and I was able to complete it on the hardest difficulty, which got me the Hunter Warrior bow, which is by far the best bow I can buy right now. The next best thing I can buy is +8 for now. What I had to do, this is the level I was talking. Oh, I didn't want to go there, but apparently we're going there. So all you really had to do is I put my two, I don't know what they're called, fighters, barbarian, I already forgot what they're called. But put those guys there, upgrade them to level 3, and then put the archer behind there. And then I had the healer there, because there are a few guys in here that do damage, like this guy, and then the Deathworm. But it really wasn't too much of a struggle. And then I tried this one, and I got my absolute ass handed to me. Because you can apparently get some stuff for that, so maybe I should be prioritizing things that give. Maybe everything on the highest tier will give some kind of epic. Oh, this one gives a chieftain's tunic. Well, we'll give this a try. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know if I want to replay berserkers. That's what they're called. I don't know if I want to replay a bunch of levels on screen. I'll probably do a large majority of that off screen. Hold up just a minute here. I just kind of wanted to show that it's probably not a terrible idea to go back if you are able. I don't know if I need a healer, but here's a healer. It just may be a thing that we may or may not. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Okay, well that was absolutely terrible. So apparently it adds new spawn points in too. I should have been paying attention to that. So in addition to, okay, I don't even want to try it again. I'll try it off screen. But in addition to that, you can still collect, like, each time you beat it, the experience reward doesn't go down. So you can keep doing that over and over if you are so inclined to do that. So maybe a decent way to grind. We get a lot of extra scrap here if we're able to do it. But nah, I'm not even going to roll the dice on that. I must express my gratitude for all that your monks have done for us. I did not expect anyone to help the plague victims here. Restoring order to chaos has always been the calling of the Seleni. We are traveling to a hospital we have nearby. You think that we'll be safe from this? We'll be safe there? No, but one of the patients could make a very powerful ally. You are not the only one to return from the brink of death with strange new abilities. Elder, is that smoke from the distance? The hospital! Something is wrong. We must hurry. And hurry we shall after we murder this. The hospital lies just across that river. I can feel them. They know I'm here. Relax, Azra. We can hide on the far side of the river. And by hide, I mean murder. And by far side of the river, I mean everything. Okay. I got you, bro. Alright, let's take a gander at the old map here. Okay, it's pretty big. It's pretty girthy, but I got a feeling. Yeah, he swims. So let's not play around with the swimmy bros. I would just assume maybe he's just going to come down here, but I'm hoping it's just a shortcut instead of him like being able to go across all terrains. It doesn't say he can go across all trains. It just says swim, so I'm counting on that, and my nose itches. So let's give it a try. We'll get a. Is it just me? Or does it look like those things can swim? More like doggy paddle, your style sucks. You hear that? I just called you doggies. Have you ever noticed that every time your mouth opens, stupid comes out? It's my greatest weapon. Oh, jeez. Holy shit! I was not ready for that. Wow! Let's not, here, let's go. 4 is a reasonable speed. 4 is a reasonable speed. I didn't mean for that to happen, obviously. Holy shit. So this guy might actually be decent if he can hit everything. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're... That was great, though. Yeah, I don't think I need to do this, but go ahead. Just murder. Wow, did those come flying through like a bat out of hell. Holy shit. And we get 409. So even this far up, on the, I think I'm just gonna get one of everything until I get more skills, and then I'll focus on getting more skills. Yes. And then, what the hell was I saying? I already forgot. The first level that I ended up beating the highest difficulty on was giving me like 585 or something like that. So even this far down the line, we're getting less experience than we would if I were to go back and grind there. So I think that's still a better option. This is the last of them. Oh, hi. Well met, Reverend Elder. What, are you a priest? I thought he was the priest. How is the hospital? This is the 4th attack in as many days. I don't think she talks like that. And the patients? Everyone still lives. The enemies were beaten back like dogs. Still as warlike as ever, I see. I would like you to meet the person responsible for victory today. Hello, I'm a librarian. How are you doing, eh? It's a pleasure to meet new allies in this fight. Oh, the last princess of Quaid, hungry to avenge her fallen kingdom. Sure, her name's Rena, because why not? What is she? Oh god, we're probably gonna have like 2 more classes. Oh, it's an ice mage. Okay. Nice shard. All foe. I like all foes in range. Which one's ice ball? Ice ball's your regular attack. Okay. Well, I'll give one of you a go. Why not? Okay. Okay. But that is a lot more stuff I need to buy. The Relic of the North. Oh yeah, these guys were in that second level that I tried, so there's armored guys eventually. And as you can see, it absorbs 46 to 50 damage, and then I have to take off the 1200 to 1400 he has otherwise. So yeah, it is significantly more difficult. I'm grateful for all this place has given me. You saved my life when I would have become one of the... You are a cold one. Get it? Because she... No? But the walls of the hospital fence me in. Though shrouded in ice, the fury comes with a cosmic flame still burns within me. I long to take the fight to the enemy. This is why I came here, Rena. I need your help. Tomorrow I lead. Nuclear launch detected! What was that? More of them at the gates. Defenders were under attack! Even if this life of service, I'm still the daughter of fire. The enemy comes against me will burn with ice attacks. Ice mages can slow down the attackers, which is very useful short pass with fast enemies. Okay, yeah, you're very passionate. I like you already. Alright, so we got it paused here. Let us take Rena out here. And we will plop her right here, because I'm assuming that's what it was talking about. One prefer alpha. I'm gonna boost that just to slow everything down. Whether or not that's the best solution, IDK. Not gonna have enough to get anything else out, but I still like my 2 berserkers to go out, and I think I'll just hold on a minute till I can get some more Psy. How good is she? Let us find out. She's okay. Well, she helped, I guess. Oh, that's what she's gonna help with. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna leak here, but let's do this. JIC. I really need one of these out. It'd be lovely. There's not really a great spot to put her. Alright, I guess she's going there. Take some of the pressure off. And they attack. I knew that. Oh, this is not going well. 200 boost. Holy shit, she got murderlated. Okay, well, can she handle that on her own? That's the real question. How much of that can she handle on her own? No, let us try something. Yeah, I know. Death of your enemies. Let's try putting these guys in a much better location. I'd still like them. I think I'm just gonna have them solely do that, and then we'll see how that works. No, I wanted... No, that was right. I keep forgetting they do have hotkeys too. I need to start learning how to use that. So W and then A for Archer Chick. And then I'm gonna put an Ice Mage here. I'm not gonna boost her quite yet. I'm gonna get another. That's not the greatest spot for her there. Oh, I didn't put him in the same spot. Okay, can I get off the black? Just one off the black. Okay, no, I don't want to do that quite yet. Because I think it's so bright. Holy cow. Alright, let's get a healer, I guess. I don't know if I need him, but, well, he's there. Yeah, the last one I put here, so hold on. Let me... So I should get back all of his stuff, right? It's not quite the first wave yet. Put him there so he's a little more optimized, I think. Question mark. We'll boost her and get them both. Okay, this might work a little better. Or not. Okay, she's not doing quite enough to, Okay, the Berserkers are holding their ground, but it's just the middle that's having a problem here. Which is fair enough. I did put regen on them. Yeah, these guys really need help. Those guys really need help. Holy cow, are they weak. 169 experience. Not enough to do anything sufficient. So again, you can go back to casual mode and just kind of creep through these. Thank you. I gotta watch that every time, don't I? Okay, so they need to be somewhere where they can do double duty. So let's put him. That's like nothing attacking the bottom is the problem. Screw it, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. If it fails, then it fails, and whatever. I didn't really need too much on the... I didn't even upgrade him. I didn't need too much on the... It didn't seem like I needed too much more on damage. I did need the added slowdown from her, though. Okay, this looks like it might be a little better. Question mark. Okay, now I'm tsunamiing the sides. So were they there last time? Is that where they were last time? I'm trying to remember here. More power! Yeah, that's not gonna cut it either. So let's put we'll put the Berserkers on the bottom here. Easy peasy experience. Not good enough, but easy peasy experience. So I think between... No, I don't want to see that. No. Okay, let's just pause it right there-ish. With the two Berserkers, I'm pretty sure they were there and here last time. I'm gonna get... I guess two of the Rangers out too. And I'm gonna put I'm gonna put him there just to see if it helps. Because he can do a little bit of group damage. And these guys are hopefully just gonna shred everything in the middle. Okay, let's try that. We'll see how that goes. Couldn't be too much worse, right? Ugh. He does more damage to undead, but it's not the... I don't think it was the undead that I was tsunamiing. See, those guys are so weak that it's not a huge deal. The archer's gonna not die quite yet. Okay, her on the outside is not the best decision. More attack power. Okay, well, a little more effective. I'm still leaking a skosh here. I can take some of that off. off, that'd be great. Are you guys not... Oh, shit, they're not able to... Okay, just don't kill her, that's all I'm asking. Okay, I think we're okay. What is that? Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. So just altering a little bits of strategy will help you get through some of these levels. 483, which is still below. Still below. These are passive, right? I believe so. Group heal would be nice. 10% chance to blind. I mean, blind would be... It's all good to a certain extent, right? Okay, hold on. I got one more. I'm going to get regen, because regen is probably going to be critical here at some point with those guys. So I'm expecting them to take more damage. I mean, no offense, but she's Quaid, isn't she? The vast majority of people down here are. The pit was a prisoner of war camp long before the plague. Many of these people have been working the mines for years, only to have the plague victims dumped in with them. That doesn't change the fact that they're a bunch of genocidal, fire-worshipping lunatics. The Quaid Empire stopped at nothing to... Azra, the Quaid Empire is dead. The enemy who destroyed it now turns his attention to the rest of the world. We cannot quibble about the nature of our allies. Oh, hey, Rena. Didn't see you there. We're just discussing, you. That's good. You know what they say. Don't gossip about anyone who might slit your throat at night. I'm not terribly familiar with that saying. Who says that? People whose throats haven't been slit, presumably. Because the ones who have don't have all that much to say. It's more like gargle, gurgle, gurgle. And then you say, was that advice? I don't know. Can you speak up? I sure am glad we're friends. Me too! Friends are great. For instance, if you need to slit someone's throat in their sleep, you can say, hey friend, hold this person down. Okay, so yeah, let's move on. I have a really important question for you. Yeah? What's with the whole ice thing? I know you're generally more of a fire person, so why am I not shooting fireballs out of my eye sockets? Yeah, I guess. When I was dying, I saw hell. Frozen blackness stretching out into infinity. A place without warmth or light. And a golden man whispering my name. I knew then that to listen would be damnation. I tried to flee, but could not move. Each moment, those whispers grew louder until they drowned my screams. Then suddenly it all vanished. I was here in the hospital, being cared for by the monks. But though I had escaped hell, I found I had brought a piece of it with me. This ice in my heart. I've never felt the same. Each day I hope the flame will make me whole again, and each day the curse continues. I'm not the only one who has had this experience. Many survive the plague and return changed. Until such time as the flame pities us, we use these curses against those who oppose righteousness. Just goes to show, if you put your mind to it, you can use anything to kill your enemies. Absolutely! Oh, there's another town, apparently. Slaney House of Mercy, a place with refuge, healing, and wounded and sick. It's not very far from the... If we cannot seek asylum here, Reverend Elder, what is it you plan to do? Azra, I have been guilty of many great things in my life. I do not wish to add deceiving you to that list. If I am to continue guiding you, there are things you must know about me and our opponent. Zelemir? Yes. The once great leader of our people, now driven mad with arcane power. Wait, you mean he's the... How many Zelemirs can there possibly be in this world? As in Crown Prince of Zelemir Ashantiman? But he died a hero in the war. So everyone believes. But the truth is a little more bitter history. Before your time, when the Quaid War reached its height, you cannot imagine the destruction. Principalities burned, entire territories slaughtered. We were on the verge of annihilation. Zelemir and I were generals in the Ash Army then. We were like brothers. Our men fought like tigers, but we knew we were doomed. Each day we saw Ash brought one step closer to destruction. Then, amidst the ruins of an enemy city, Prince Zelemir made a discovery. The location of an ancient power lost in ages long past. With the enemy at our gates, he formed a plan. A dark plan, born of desperation. And I, in my foolishness, helped him. Azra, I have dedicated what remains of my life to undoing Zelemir's destruction the best I can. For whatever reason, he has chosen you as the focus of his madness. If we can discover why, we may be able to use it against him. You have seen what he is capable of, Azra. Will you help me in this? As best I can. Okie dokie. The Hostable. Right, we can probably get more ice mages. Sangaluga. Oh, I think it's just a set list of. Oh. I think it's like a set list of. It sounds like a freaking. Sounds like Digimon names. Wokolan evolved to. Digivolved into. Zenamon! Stupid. Bakaza. Of course, Bakaza. You can turn them all blue if you want. Oh. Why is it? How do you do that? I didn't ever figure out how to do that. Why did I select... Oh, your eye color? I'm not going to see your eye color. Oh, there's no blue in this category. We sure can make them... Well, you can't really make them orange either. Okay. You can make them super pink, though. Super pink, bro. That's right, we got the Epic Twins down there. Let me see what I can buy, because I don't have enough time to play another level. It looks like all the equipment is roughly the same. Oh, God, the mages share. Okay, it might be better to get the mage something. I didn't assume it'd be great to get the healer or anything. Does it? I don't know if it affects his healing power. So I was kind of confuzzled. Okay. Now we'll get the last of the story here, and we'll call it an episode there. Prepare yourselves. We have a long march ahead of us. Where are we heading to? The same city where Zelemir discovered the history of his dark powers. I hope that these same records may hold a key to understanding why he seeks you, and how we can turn it against him. The city is here, in the pit? Yes, a relic of times before the war. What about Zelemir? If he knows this place, yes, there's a risk he may anticipate our movements. But we cannot stay here. If we move fast and lightly enough, we may shut ourselves into the city before he can rebuild his forces. Okay. Well, we are... Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Holy shit. There's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, God, we just finished the first area. Wow, there's at least 4 or 5 areas in here. Alright, so this game is way longer than I thought it was going to be, which is perfectly fine by me. Let's give you... Sure, I'll give you a chance to bleed, and then... I think you have a hand-me-down you can equip. Right? Yeah, the Shepherd's Crook. You got the Shepherd's Crook. Oh, you got a... Oh, you don't have a... You guys have different armor? Are you serious? I gotta buy 2 separate sets of armor for the mage and the... Oh, wait. She wears heavy armor. Okay. I gotcha. And light armor. Oh, okay, so you... Okay. The archers and... The archers and the healer share that, but... Oh, maybe the guys can't... They probably just can't equip. Best against groups of weak enemies. Gotcha. Place wisely for best... Well, I think that's the case with any of them. Thank you, though. Hits targets from far away for light damage. Best all-around unit. Attacks at medium speed for light damage. Okay, I don't have any heavy hitters, apparently. Okay. Why? Oh, that was weird. I don't think I need another one. I think I want 2 of everything just for... Oh, they're very expensive. Is it because I bought all these other ones that I'm never going to use? Probably. Alright, so like I said, I think between this episode and next episode, I will grind a little bit off screen just to prevent... I'm going to try to prevent losses if I can, but, I mean, if I end up losing, then, you know, so be it. I think it's part of playing a game again, so... Alright, that will be it for now. This is Defender's Quest, and I will put the video, or the link to the Congregate game if you guys want to play the demo and grab those badges along with me. You can play with me up to a point. I don't know where that point is, but it's a lengthy demo, it says. So if you're interested in this game, you can click that link in the video description and play along up to whenever. At least this far, probably. I'm Takamasak. I'll see you later.